There are a lot of things to contribute into the making of a good pro wrestler, whether that be their character and gimmicks or their iconic movesets. There's no denying that a wrestler's theme music is what truly leaves a huge impression on the fans. But not all themes were made equal. We're going to be taking a look at my personal top 5 picks for my least favorite WWE theme songs. Now I'm going to rephrase myself, personal least favorite list. Just because I don't like the songs personally, it doesn't mean that they are bad to others. And this also doesn't apply to whether or not I dislike the superstar in question, just the themes themselves. And if I do, I'll make it brief. So with that being said, let's take a look at my top 5 worst WWE theme songs. Number 5. Saddle Up for Phelan Henley. What do you get when you combine country and rap?
Crap, mega crap.
The problem with country rap is that it feels so corporate and manufactured, almost sounding like a parody of itself rather than a genre-bending mixture that should sound fun and entertaining. And Phelan Henley's theme is literally the definition of parody. Given how she was originally under a cowgirl theme during her NXT days, it would make sense to give her a country theme song. But why did they include the unnecessary rap? Now, don't get me wrong, country rap can work, but the way that this song is produced and made, it's just like, oh god, it just doesn't sound genuine at all. Thank God that Phelan Henley's a part of Fatal Influence, because now we don't have to listen to that god-awful theme song ever again. Number 4, Count on It for B-Fab. I'll give credit where credit is due. B-Fab provided the vocals for this song, and I honestly think it's really cool for a superstar to do their own entrance theme. But you also need to sound great as well. And this song is by far the worst I have ever heard from the women's division. The instrumentals for the most part are great. It sets up that ready-to-fight mentality, but it's the lyrics that are just god-awful.
Count it up, let's count it down. Count it out, but when you count it out, counting on me, beginner G. I know I'm the one.
What?
The verses don't flow right, the auto-tune is just completely unnecessary, and the delivery is just bad. No shade to B-Fab whatsoever, but this theme sums up the overall downfall for her character within the WWE. Number 3. Sound the Alarm for Austin Theory. Can we stop with the white boy rap music? Austin Theory is what I would consider to be a superstar that was definitely wasted by a company that clearly could have made him a big star. But they went from having him be a single star to rendering him down to nothing more than a lackey within a division. And to further clarify how the WWE has clearly no idea what direction they want for Austin Theory, they simply told Def Rebel and said, just throw some shit at the wall and see what sticks. And what you get is Sound the Alarm, another rap song that just sounds like any other rap song that Def Rebel has produced for other superstars. Seriously, these songs just sound the same. At least the other songs had the decency to fit with the specific superstars and their characters. Austin Theory, on the other hand, I just don't see it. Yeah, he evokes a sense of young buck charisma, but if you were to apply this song to any other superstar like Logan Paul or Grayson Waller, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. And speaking of Logan Paul, I would have put him on the list, but the problem is he continues to keep having his theme changed over and over again, so he's not worthy of being on my goddamn list. And the sad part about it is that I highly doubt that they're ever going to change a theme for Austin Theory, especially with a theme with that type of genre and aesthetic. Because of how much the WWE has portrayed Austin Theory in that light, there is absolutely no way that I could see Theory walk out on a completely different entrance theme than the ones that he had before. Number 2. Just the Frax for Fraxium. Here's the thing. I actually like Fraxium. If the WWE could just simply lock in on these two superstars, they could easily be one of the greatest tag teams in recent memory. And there's no doubt that during their NXT days, they were absolutely off the walls. Performing crazy stunts and winning championship belts left and right, they were clearly made to be superstars for this company. And given the fact that Fraxium is basically just a superhero-themed tag team, it makes them all around unique. Axiom is basically just a Power Ranger, and Nathan Frazier, being one of Seth Rollins' many proteges, is lightning fast in the ring. And their original theme is exactly what you would expect out of these two. A heroic and triumphant orchestral theme that feels like it comes straight out of a superhero film. And then they were given this new theme.
Smashing on, cracking on, body counts always stacking on, racking on to the maximum. Say it out loud, we fraction.
Like, I'm sorry, it just sounds corny. I get what they're trying to do, but at the same time, it's just cheesy, derivative, and I don't know, it just doesn't work. This theme sounds like it was made for a toy commercial. Like, seriously, it's giving, you can get the new WWE action figures featuring Axiom and Nathan Frazier, each figure sold separately by Mattel. I know a lot of people like this theme, but I'm gonna be honest, they need to go back to the old theme. If they could do that with Gunther, they can simply do that with Fraxium. And for my number one pick, Soft is a Sin for Enzo Amore. If this is your personal favorite WWE theme, then you're lying to yourself. This is nobody's favorite WWE theme. This theme right here kind of sums up everything you need to know about Enzo's wrestling career. Too loud, all over the place, insisting upon itself, and not only that, god damn, the instrumentals are listen to this.
You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Poppy. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around, and I beat up jalopy.
This isn't noise pollution. This is a noise pandemic. After listening to this, you're gonna have to quarantine yourself. The fact that the vocals are not in sync with the instrumentals just make this theme overall unlistenable. So my next question is, whoever made this clearly isn't human, and if they are, they purposely made this bad to sabotage Enzo's career within the WWE. And given the type of history that he has with the company, I'm not surprised. Like, did they make this theme in under 10 minutes? Was there a specific deadline that they had to meet? It's almost as if Enzo himself went into the studio one day, pulled out a MIDI pad that he got off eBay for $10 and mashed every button on that pad to produce this crap. At least the other songs that I have on this list had the decency to sound like, I don't know, songs? With Enzo rumored to come back within the WWE, God forbid they give him a new theme, because holy shit, if he comes out to this specific theme, I know damn well the WWE universe is going to have to prepare for a marathon of ear bleeding. So those are my top 5 picks for my personal worst WWE themes. Like I said, these are my personal picks and the likelihood of which you guys actually might enjoy these themes. What other themes do you think would have been worthy to add onto the list? Let me know in the comments section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Also make sure you hit that notification bell for updates on new content. This has been Spectrohiliotic, dropping the mic.
Yes, my lovelies! Grow for me! Grow for Daddy! And together, we shall take over Milo City and then oh!
Maybe it's time for you to take up on a new hobby.
Ah! You must be the ravishing reviewer! Do you think you can stop the might of the Emerald Thumb?
I'm gonna kick your ass to high heaven!
Then have it your way! Minions! Attack!
Oh, I had enough of this. Attack mode!
Your powers are no match for my plane monsters!
Attack mode! X Factor!